What's up, guys? Welcome back to Unbox Junkie. My name is Matt, and today we've got something a little different. I'm sure everybody out there has heard of the Airpods. Now, I personally have never actually tried them out. I hear a lot about them. A lot of people love them. A lot of people hate them. I am kind of in between. I'm not sure what they're actually calling them. They don't have a name or any distinct markings on the box, but these ones you can actually find at Walmart. So one of the vendors from Walmart hit me up, and they were like, hey, check this out. I'm like, okay, I definitely will. Now, they look very similar to the Airpods, but they're not super duper expensive like the Airpods. I know they're over like $100 or something like that, I think. They're on sale right now for like 46 bucks. So I don't really have the Airpods to compare them to. I'll just give you my initial reaction to them. Let's just open them up, see what they look like. Air headset is what they're called. Oh, nice. Comes in a nice little pod. Now, they are Bluetooth 4.2, so very good. They're up to date. Now, they do have a standby time of about 20 hours, so with them on and not in use, they'll last you pretty much the whole day. So first off, we have a very small, flat USB to micro USB cable. These are compatible with Android or iPhone, so for those out there who like the AirPods, and want to use them with their Android and not break the bank, this could be a good way to go. Look at that little thing. Anything in here? Nope. You can see they're very small, very tiny little pod for charging. On the bottom, you've got your power and a micro USB port for charging. Pop them up, pull them out. Oh man, these are kind of nice, actually. There you go. Nice little slot to keep them in. You got your little connection points down here for charging. What happens if I do this and then hit the power? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Look at that. So they do charge up. All right, so the AirPods now, they have the little ergonomic curve. They're all plastic. They don't have any rubber or anything like that, so it's nothing too special. So they got right and left indicated on the bottom. These do have noise cancellation. They are sweatproof, so that's good. So one size fits all. There's no you know, special ear cup covers or anything like that for them. I'm not sure if you can actually get those for these. I'm sure there may be some out there like Universal that you can put on there if you need it. Just by putting them in, I doubt that they're gonna stay in my ears. Let's find out. Nope. Didn't think so. Okay, so they're both connected to each other, and now it's in pairing mode. All right. Now, the charging time on these is about an hour and a half. You'll get about 4 to 6 hours of playtime with them, so they're not gonna last you all day. There we go. Air headset. Let's hear what they sound like. Okay, so first off, the first thing that I notice is that, you know, they're made to just set in the ears. They don't really create a seal. Now, when I push them and they create that seal, the sound is way better. But they do have a pretty decent sound. Let's hear some bass. I can tell that they're probably bleeding. Can you guys hear the leaking sound? Oh, man. All right, let's do clarity test here. So far, they sound actually pretty good. Good mythical morning. Taco Bell loaf. It's not bad. It isn't bad. Doesn't sound bad at all. Okay, see if Jesse will answer. Okay, so it's only in the left ear. You can put the right one away when you're making phone calls. What up, brah? How do they sound? Sounds like I'm on a thing and there's a little echo. Okay. Like a hollowness almost? Ah, like I'm in a bathroom. Okay. My first thought about the whole thing, now, don't hate me on this. This is completely my opinion. I am not a fan of this looking thing. I've just never been a fan of that. To me, again, purely my opinion. I think, you know, the AirPods, the way they hang down like that, look a little goofy. You know, the real versions, they look like they just basically cut the cable off and you're just wearing them like that. As far as sound goes, I'm actually kind of impressed with the sound. The highs and mids are actually pretty good. They're actually really good. If I were to solely base them off of what I'm hearing without pushing them in, I'd give it like a 6, because to be honest, with these just setting in the ears, not actually creating any kind of a seal whatsoever, based off of my ear holes, it loses a lot of quality and volume. But as soon as you push them in and they create that seal, it sounds really good. The bass, I'm gonna have to give it like a 7. It is very clear bass. With bass boosted, it sounded pretty okay, but it didn't sound like bass boosted. Now that's with me pushing them in my ears. When I'm not pushing them in my ears, I don't hear any bass. There's no seal for that bass to really show. Now, that's probably the same with the actual AirPods themselves, because if I'm not mistaken, they're pretty much the same. Now, I don't know if they come with like a cover or anything like that, but that's one thing that I gotta say, these would be way better if they had some sort of like a rubber cover over it to create a seal on your ear. Not only that, but it would also prevent them from falling out. So those are a couple downsides, but overall, I will say that they're actually pretty good. Now, if you're not wanting to break the bank and get the Apple AirPods, but you're wanting that experience of the AirPods, there's no problem with getting knockoffs or third party or copycats. There's nothing wrong with that. If they sound good, they look good, and you're happy with it, then by all means, go out and get them. Now, these are available at Walmart. I don't know if you could actually pick them up in the store, but I know you can get them from the website, so I'll leave a link down below for that. And then once you're done, you just stick them in there like that. Boom. I really like the charge case for it. It's very nice and compact. This is easily something you can stick in your pocket or completely lose it in your purse. Ladies, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Or men, there are men that wear purses. I'm not hating. I wear a sling bag. If you didn't know, check out this video right here. But I'm gonna leave it into your hands, so definitely go check out the link down below if you are interested. So go check it out for yourself. But as for now, get out of here. So you know what? As I'm putting these back into the box, I'm sitting there thinking like, well, you know what? I'm not gonna have any use for them. I know there are a ton of people out there who are definitely big fans of the AirPods who probably wouldn't mind getting their hands on one of these. So I'm actually gonna give this pair away to one of you guys. So go check out the link down below. Minimum requirement is to subscribe to the channel. Plus there's other options to increase your odds of winning. But I am gonna be giving this pair away, so definitely go check that out. But okay, now get out of here.